Now from the southern city of Memphis, Tennessee, and TPC Southwind, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour golf. Alongside Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner, and partner, you and I have called a lot of rounds of golf through the years. I know there's always something that piques your interest. How about today?
Rich, every day brings you a chance to do something special. And when we get to sit in this perch, that's what I look for. And I don't want to see the head going down. I want to see that every single shot is a chance to do something special. That could be a chip. Maybe the chip goes in. Maybe it's a 30-footer that goes in. Maybe a drive gets rifled down the fairway. Do something special.
Boy, he got that right on the center of the club face. A big drive there to get the round started. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
Thanks so much, Rich. And as you know, I have great memories here. One of the things I remember in particular is just the second shot is so critical on many of these holes. And coming from these pristine zoysia fairways, players have the ability to hit it very, very straight and very, very long.
So starting off the round here with a lengthy putt. Why don't you? That's better than 60 feet. That'll put a smile on the face, no doubt. Moving now to the second, 401-yard par 4. Dogleg to the right this time. Bunkers on the left. Some players, though, will take the dogleg completely out of play by cutting the corner. That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at one, a solid drive here at the second. From the fairway, we check in with Nota.
Great job hitting one of the narrowest fairways on the golf course, now rewarded with a short iron into a very accessible green.
A little too much coffee today. Second shot was short, and a nervy chip whizzes past the hole.
Oh, boy, that looked good for a long time, didn't it? And it stuck by right at the end. So this second hole, a bit tougher than the first. It's a bogey to move him back to level par. There are only two par fives here at TPC Southwind, and this 554-yard third is one of those. It's straight down the pike. There is a lake, though, in the middle of the fairway that will come into play on the second shot. Certainly you can get home in two, but you can see there's water up around the green and the bunker's on the left. So if you're not careful, you can make a pretty big number here. Good shot coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Nota.
And it's really going to take a bold effort here. Water in play all the way up to the front edge of the green, so got to make your carry count.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced away. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
Birdie putt now moving to his right. Yes, a second birdie of the round. So a nice bounce back from that bogey at 2 as he's back into red figures at 1 under for his round. Heading now to one of the most picturesque holes here at TPC Southwind, the 196-yard par 3 fourth. Water short left, 4 bunkers guarding the green. It's an absolute beauty. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
There is a sneaky bit of break from left to right on this putt, but don't overdo it.
Got it there, but not quite on target. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. This par 4 fifth at 485 yards is a good one. Just a little bit of a dogleg to the left. You'll want to avoid that big tree on the right and the 2 fairway bunkers lining the left side of the fairway as well. Well, look out. That is way right.
Those trees are like brick walls today. Hit that and went straight down into the rough.
Working out of the rough now for his second at the par 4 fifth. Here we go. This one for birdie. Oh, that looked good the whole way. Very nicely done. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. You get the idea here at TPC Southwind. It twists and it turns. Here's another dogleg. This one goes to the left. And this challenges you as a player with all of these doglegs. You have to be able to work the ball both ways. No issues here. That is into the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Ball sitting nicely in the pristine zoysia fairways, now able to take dead aim at the hole cut in that front part of the green.
And this going to wind up on the fringe and not particularly close either. Bit of a misstep there from a pretty good number. Now a 7-footer. Okay, probably was expecting a little more from this hole after the big drive, but he does walk away with a par. Next up, the 482-yard par 4-7. Dead straight. Fairway bunker on the left, the only real trouble to avoid off the tee. That's going to be up the left-hand side. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. Here at 7, this is second from off the fairway. Just going to sneak on by. All right, so the par 4 7th a bit too tough as he'll walk away with a bogey 5. The 8th hole now at TPC Southwind, 171 yards here for this par 3. It is a fairly straightforward hole, but 3 bunkers surround this long and narrow green, ready to gobble up anything that comes their way. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Now this for birdie.
And he's got to be happy where this ball went up. Just slightly uphill, looks almost dead straight.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. This par 4 9th at 457 yards is one of the toughest here at TPC Southwind. It doglegs to the right, does go slightly downhill, but that approach is coming over the lake, guarding the front of the green. Best to be long and down that right side of the fairway here at the 9th. Oh, this could be trouble. And that is not going to slow down. It runs right out of the fairway and into the water. So the drop taken, and now he'll try to find some way to fashion an up and down from where he is and still get out of here with a par. Okay, drop shot though. It is a bogey at the 9th, and that's going to be a 1-over score of 36 on this outward 9. Opening the backside with the 465-yard par 4 10th. It's a slight dog leg left. For long hitters, fairway wood off the tee might be in order. That takes the water out of play. All right, in the fairway. From an ideal location, middle of the fairway, this is second. Mishit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot. Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Heading now to perhaps the most famous hole here at TPC Southwind, the 162-yard par 3 11th. Smaller version of the famous 17th hole, the island green at TPC Sawgrass. Short iron to the island green is the call here, avoiding that small pot bunker guarding the front edge of the green. I like the looks of this one. He'll take that, no doubt. And that'll be a birdie putt coming up here at 11. This is an 11-foot putt. Oh, what a putt there, right down Beale Street, and that is in for a birdie. This is a fun driving hole here at TPC Southwind. The 12th is only 406 yards. It's a dogleg to the right, but you have that water all along the right side of the hole. The fairway bunker's on the left, so you need to keep this one dead center. That's a good strike right there, and this is going to split the middle. So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. This now for birdie at 12.
And putt coming up a ridge, one you might have to hit a little firmer to take some of the breakout.
Oh, what a putt there, right down Beale Street, and that is in for a birdie. What's really challenging about TPC Southwind is that on some holes you need to favor the right side. Others, like this, the 472-yard par 4 13th, you're better off on the left side. So you really need to be able to maneuver your golf ball and have control of it the whole way. You're going to make a good score here at TPC Southwind. And that one going to wind up in the bunker. Need to be careful not to take much, if any, sand here. His second to this par 4. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. Well, here we are at 14, and this is a hard hole, this par 3. It's 239 yards. It is a full carry over the water to that undulating green. You absolutely have to have your best shot right here. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now a second to this par 3. Yeah, well, hole, back-to-back pars. and he'll remain at -1. Arriving now at the tree-lined 15th, 395-yard par 4 dogleg to the left. Placement of the tee shot is crucial here with an approach shot over a creek to a well-bunkered green. And that's going to be too much club. It runs right through the 15th fairway and into the rough. See what he can do with this one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough.
It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Not a problem. That's in for birdie. And that score moves to 2 under par. Well, now the fun begins. Finishing stretch here at TPC Southwind. This is the final par 5, the 16th at 530 yards. Absolutely, it's reachable into. You would expect to make birdie here. Eagle is absolutely a strong possibility if you hit the proper shots. You get out of here with 5 or worse, you're a little bit disappointed.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
And that's where you need to be, back into the fairway on this par 5. Now his third, staring right at the green. Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. -1 for the day. The 17th here is a long one at 505 yards. This fairway bisected by a creek running through it, and more danger lurks up near the green with 3 bunkers left and 2 more to the right. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
15 feet away. Oh, what a putt there, right down Beale Street, and that is in for a birdie. We end our round here at TPC Southwind with a 453-yard par 4 18th. Really picturesque finishing hole. Dogleg to the left, water on the left coming into play on those first two shots. And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. Looking for a rousing finish, a second out of the sand at 18. Good putt to save par here at 18. And that is going to be a solid round of 68.